welcome. Some of you are experiencing or being asked or being guided or being shown that it's time to cut ties with those who are no longer going where you're going. This may be a challenge for you, and you may not believe this to be true, and you may catch yourself holding on tightly, resisting this change, and you know in your heart that this is best for you. I was inspired to make this video because when I woke up this morning, there's this amazing artist out there. I couldn't think of his name at the moment, but he made a song with Cutting Ties, and I woke up with this song on my mind. And then I knew I was guided to send this message out because so many souls struggle with this. So I want to give you something that I have written down and to tell you a little bit about my story briefly and give you the message that came through. And stay tuned to the end for I'll pull a card to lock it all together for you. And I'm going to pull a card here in a few minutes that can be beneficial and helpful to you. Always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Welcome to the channel. I'm Miss Kelly Travel Spirit, and I'm grateful to have you here, lovely soul. You're right on time. That's exactly what I'm feeling. I actually wrote this down as I was feeling it coming through. You see, it's not like some of them are bad, and that may be the ones that may be a struggle for you to walk away from. It's just that they're not going where you're going. They will distract and drain and stop you and get in your way. It's all they know from what they was taught. Besides, anyone not self-aware is dangerous. You have no idea what they're capable of. Shit, they don't even know. This will have a lot to do with what we were taught to believe. So check your beliefs on this. Look at those beliefs and understand that you can change them. This is your life. You choose how you want to live it and who you want in it. The energy will no longer support toxic relationships. So learn to work with the universe and not against it. When you work against the universe, it feels like continuous suffer. So much continuous suffer that it feels like you want to give up. But this is actually for a bigger purpose for you, to get you to surrender to the universe, to a higher power, and let them guide you. That's the message I felt. And I just want to say, it was not that easy for me to walk away from my family. And I didn't understand why I had to do it. And when I didn't understand, God showed me. The universe showed me why I had to walk away. I witnessed right there in my face that it was nothing, it was all about them and what they could get from me and how they were codependent upon me and how they only needed me for what they needed me for. And they didn't care about my dreams. They didn't care about what I was creating and the work that I'm doing. They didn't understand that I work from home, that you just can't call and blow me up because you need this, that, and the other. That was irrelevant to them. And the day I had to walk away, I cried. And I let myself heal from that. And it's one of my videos that I do have on this channel named, I think it's Chosen Ones and Family. That's the day that it all happened. And I made that video because I realized it's not about labels. It's really about who is like-minded, who is supported, who is understanding, who going where you going. Because when you meet the right ones, they understand you. You ain't even really got to say nothing. They might just understand your energy. But the wrong ones, they will never understand. And they won't understand you. They're going to keep trying to take you back to doing and being who they want you to be. And that's why it's not easy, because of the beliefs that you were taught. So it's time to cut the ties, lovely soul, and do what's best for you. One card, Spirit, for the lovely souls here today. What do they need to know most right now? What do you want to tell them right now? I am thankful. I am thankful for all the good things I have in my life, even the small things that bring me great joy. And I feel so lucky for all that I have in my life. I take time each day to focus on what I'm grateful for and always remember how many positive people and things I have around me. You see, this is already spoken out. It's already done. So this is an affirmation that you can affirm as you cut ties. Because if you flip the script, you can see that those are the struggles, right? Those are things that you may overlook and not having gratitude for, right? And I feel like I'm really feeling drawn to this positive people and things I have around me. You will have positive people and things around you, and you remove those people, placing things, etc., that are not supposed to be going where you are going. So the right ones will come into your life, all in divine time and lovely soul. So that is a very beautiful message right there. I know it doesn't really make sense, or maybe understand if you've grown up with family is everything, but what does make sense is how you feel, how you hurt, how you can't be yourself, how you are already knowing when you go around, the conversation is predictable, how you see that you're the one who is basically been the light in their lives, you're the one who's been given love and not receiving none. And it's just because they don't know what you know. They only know what they know. And so you are here to lead the way, lovely soul, by leading your own life. Excuse me. And I'm feeling like, because you want, and also speaking up for yourself and be heard, being okay with walking away, being okay with speaking your truth. I feel like I feel like I'm supposed to say, you've been hiding yourself from your family. They don't even know who you truly are, because you already know that they're going to down you. They're going to think you're crazy. They're not going to understand you. They're probably going to talk bad about you. You're going to feel left out in the cold. I feel like someone feels left out in the cold right now, and you don't have to go around people who just tolerate you and don't actually welcome and understand that it's a blessing to have you in their lives, lovely. So you got to take the labels off. And I know it may not be easy, but you're being asked to cut the ties with those who are not going where you are going. And you can see this clearly. The thing that stops you is caring what people think of you when you walk away. The only thing that kept playing through my mind over and over again was, what will they think of me? Will I look like a bad person? And stuff of that nature. Like, actually, once again, looking outside of me and not putting myself first. But at the end of the day, I still did the right thing. The only thing that I knew that my heart wanted, and I had to walk away. And it was the best thing that I've done. And at the end of the day, it's not hard feelings. It's not walking away to teach a person a lesson. It's walking away because I choose me. I finally chose me. Finally choose you, lovely soul. I am deeply feeling this is from family. And we've been kind of coming through with it like that. It's from family, or anyone who gives out family vibes to you, that have been showing themselves to you. You've been questioning yourself. You've been having restless days and nights of sleep because you know you need to walk away, but you don't know how to do it because this shit hitting you deep, lovely soul. But this is your confirmation today. You have to know when enough is enough and when to walk away. You deserve the love that you give each and every way. And not everyone is meant to stay in your life forever. We were told lies about family. Blood doesn't make you family. I meet amazing souls every day who give love I've never felt for my family. Who see me for me and not who they want me to be. The important thing to do is to learn the lessons that have been presented to you. Look at the hurt you feel and try to understand it. No one can truly control your life unless you let them. That's why the key is to learn from what triggers you and work on it. Whatever parts of you, your family or people, places, things, etc. take how it's resonating to you, trigger you, look at it. Focus on you, not them. The lesson is in you. This is why it's highly important not to be a victim and understand that life is responding to you and working in your favor, whether you understand it or not. You attract in your life that unconscious parts of you that needs to be healed, that needs to be looked at. You gotta feel it to heal it. It will manifest into your life as faith all of a sudden appear there, right? You are enough. You are unique. You are worthy. You matter. You are loving and lovable, and everything is available to take these affirmations that's speaking to your soul today, that's resonating to you. Today, we encourage you to truly know and understand your worth and cut ties with them and show the universe you know your worth. And then things will start to change for you, lovely soul. That's the message that came through. Sometimes I get people, lots of people out there are wondering, how do I get rid of whatever my family's putting on me? Like, I'm not sure what that is, or they're holding me back, or they're stopping me. This is an illusion. Only you are stopping you. Look at what is triggering you when you're around these people. If it's your family, whoever it is, look at what's triggering you and look at why you feel the way you feel, so you can see the shadow that's hiding beneath. It's not about them. It is about you, lovely soul. Just break. I don't know why I feel like I'm supposed to say break the contract. I don't know, to somebody out there, break the contract. However that resonates to you out there, lovely soul. I'm hearing release the cuffs, get out the prison. I'm seeing actually cuffs in prison, a jail. Release yourself from this, lovely soul. However this message is resonating to you. One card spirit for these lovely souls here that are still here sharing their valuable time here with me today. What do you want to lock together this message with, so these lovely souls can take this with them? One card. I honor my self-worth by asking for what I want. It's time to honor your self-worth, lovely soul. It's time to put yourself first. It's time to get the things in life that you want, the people that you want in your life, the people who are like-minded to you, positive folks that understand you, that help inspire you, that lift you up, that help you collab together, right? And stuff of that nature. And I know somebody already feeling like, well, I've been alone for a while, I don't have that person. In the right time, you will have that person. Everything that you need or want, and everything you need, you already have. Everything you want, it will all come in time. Everything else will come in time, lovely soul. It will always come in time. So if you are wanting to do something to make an investment, but you don't have the money right now, it's not time to make the investment. Get the knowledge of it, get the information, write it all down. And when the money comes, it will come. When it's time, it will enter your life. So don't forget about what you want to invest into. That's an example right there, lovely soul. That's the message that came through. Okay, so thank you for sharing your valuable time here with me. Like this video if it resonates with you and it spoke to your soul. Follow me on Instagram at Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually. Share this video so we can get this message out to more lovely souls like yourself. And if you're new here or you just haven't yet subscribed to the channel, but you rocking with the real and you're feeling the vibes here, hit that subscribe button and that bell. It's time to cut the ties, lovely soul. You know, I just feel like I want to say 2024 calculated 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the year life, like the year of 8. That's infinite abundance, baby. That's infinite possibilities. It's a new day and it's a new beginning. You feel me? And we are like about, I don't know, 58 days, maybe approximately. I could be wrong, into 2023. And then a whole new year is here. You've put in a lot of work. You've done a lot. Okay, lovely souls, and trust, it's all not unnoticed. It doesn't go unnoticed. Everything is happening the way that it's supposed to. Just keep showing up for you and enjoy your life. Embrace your path and cut off those who are not supportive of you, who are draining you, because you need your energy to create and to heal and more. Peace, love, and light to you.